boys and girls. Um, Welcome to reading lesson 12. Today, our learning target is we are thinking about the author's purpose, or the lesson that we are going to learn from the folktale. There's a reason why the author wrote this book or told the story, as most folk tales were orally told. There's a reason why they wanted us to get something out of it. They wanted us to either learn a lesson or have some kind of message that we can take away from the story. So that's what we're going to do today when we read the drum. Um, and the drum is an Indian folk tale. It is retold. Remember, folk tales were most of them not written down, so it's retold by Catherine Follett and illustrated by Teresa Martinez. And in this story, we're going to think about what lesson does this story teach us about kindness. Okay, so we're going to be thinking about the lesson or what we're getting out of this story. Okay, and there's some words to know here. Deeds are acts that you perform or do. Um, Usually kind acts. Disappointed is sad or let down. And goods are things that could be bought and sold. Miserable is feeling sad. And musicians are people that play musical instruments. And roti is a kind of a flat, round bread that is made in India. It originated in India. Okay, let's get to our story. Once there was a poor boy who lived with his mother in India. One day, mother asked the boy, "Would you like something from the market?" "More than anything else, I want a drum," said the boy. Mother sold some grain at the market, but there was still not enough money for a drum. Instead, mother gave the boy a sturdy stick she found. The boy decided not to be disappointed. "Thank you," he said. He tapped, slapped, and banged on everything with his new stick. As he went tapping along, he saw his neighbor struggling to light her stove. "Use my stick to heat your stove," he said. The woman thanked the boy. When the stove got hot, she baked him soft roti. Remember that bread from India, the soft brown bread. The boy was about to eat his roti when he heard a hungry baby crying. The baby's mother had no food. "You need this roti more than I do," the boy said. The boy fed the bread to her baby. "Take this as thanks," she said, handing the boy a large metal jar. What a gift! The boy tapped, slapped, and banged the jug as if it were a drum. He almost didn't hear the old man groaning from a nearby ditch. "Water!" cried the man. The boy ran to the well and filled his jug. The man drank. "I am a trader, but robbers stole my goods," the man said. The two frightened horses stood by the trees. The boy held out the jug for them. They drank and became calm. "You can have my jug to trade," the boy offered. "For your kindness, take one of my horses," said the trader. "What a rich gift," the boy said. He climbed on the horse and rode down the street. He passed a group of men sitting under a fig tree. They looked miserable. "What's the matter?" asked the boy. One young man said, "I'm going to my wedding, where this band will play, but if I show up on foot, my bride will laugh at me." The boy hopped off his horse and handed him the reins. "You need this horse more than I do," he said. The musicians leapt up and sang. "Thank you for being so kind," said one of the musicians. He handed the boy a beautiful drum. The boy shouted with joy. He tapped, slapped, and banged his new drum. When he got home, the boy told his mother the whole story. When you're kind, your good deeds come back to you, Mother said. It was a lesson the boy never forgot. Okay. So now I want you to think, what are we learning from this? What is the lesson that we can learn from this story? Okay? And you're going to answer that on the next slide. Thank you for listening.